But sometime today, right after 1:30 p.m., we received a call about a suicidal threat to 97119 Diamond Street in Yulee. Deputy responded to that address, knocked on a side door to see if anyone was home. Male came to the door, just a small window at the top of the door. The deputy could see the individual behind that window talking to him. Started throwing F-bombs at him, while he's there, and he said, "I just come to check on you. Just open the door. Just let's talk." Guy got kind of agitated and told the deputy to ask him if he was by himself. He said, "Yeah, but I got backup coming. Let's just talk." And told him to get ready. He busted out the door. Had two large butcher-style knives in his hand. Deputy told him to stop. Don't come any further. He lunged after him. The deputy shot him. He went down to the ground, and he was pronounced deceased there. There's no other people in the house. Obviously, he had some anger issues and dealing with a lot of things, but thankfully, the deputy was not injured. He was the only one that was injured.
And so obviously that guy is dead.
He died at the scene.
Okay, how old was he?
39-year-old male.
And are you allowed to tell us the deputy's name?
I'm not releasing his name yet.
Okay.
Make sure his family's all notified and everything.
Are you allowed to tell us if this is like his first shooting?
This is his first shooting. He'd been deputy for about 9 years now, I guess. So.
Any history at the address?
We've been called there before. The individual had been arrested a couple of times for violent offenses. One, I think, for domestic violence, and another for resisting arrest with violence.
And then who called this call in?
I believe it was a family member called 911, saying that he was threatening to kill himself either by hanging or cutting himself.
Oh, said he was going to hang himself or cut himself.
Is surveillance around anywhere?
We're checking to see if there's any cameras around any homes or anything like that. No video camera in the vehicle that was on.
What's next for this officer or the deputy?
FDLE is going to investigate the incident, and he'll be placed on administrative leave. Make sure he's okay. He'll have to go through an evaluation and make sure he's good to come back to work. But that'll be a few days.
And how difficult is it for officers or deputies to respond to these kinds of calls?
Well, you never know, when you get a call, what you're going to. This is something that turned into something deadly real quickly. Thankfully, the officer was not injured. Obviously, he had a death wish when he lunged at to offer those knives, and he got what he wanted. And so